Hello Pisces and welcome to my channel. My name is Ellie and this is my channel, the Black Cat Tarot. I am so happy to have you here. If you've been here before, you know that my readings are timeless. So even though we are now at the 7th of June 2025, it doesn't matter, because if you feel drawn to any of my videos, even those that were posted at the end of last year when I first started, know that it's something there, probably something there that you should hear, and you were meant to find it. Okay, so what's going on? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And we have the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. I really love that energy. It's a breakthrough, Pisces. It's a breakthrough. And I'm getting this new strength. You've always been strong, but it's like a newfound strength within yourself, a newfound strength to be vocal, to not be quiet, to actually voice your opinion when need be. And I do feel like you are cutting through the bullshit, because there's been a lot of bullshitter around you, Pisces. And because you haven't said anything, and sometimes we don't say anything because we don't want to create conflicts. We don't want to lose someone because we got this stupid idea in our head that if we say our truth, if we ask questions, if we say something out of line, the person we love will leave us. Well, Spirit is saying, if someone leaves you for you speaking your truth, if they don't fight for you, well, they don't love you in the first place. So that is something, that's a hard lesson sometimes, but it's an important lesson for Pisces to know that you are strong, and you are strong in yourself, and this is the strength that you are learning to use, and also learning to use being strong by yourself. Find that strength. You don't need someone to complete you. You will have people who complete you and who will be on the same wavelength when you find your balance. But first of all, it's that major steps, a new beginning for you, Pisces, coming in. So tell us more, please. What is going on for Pisces? Oh, yes. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We like. So the wheel is changing. It's changing direction, Pisces. It's a card of luck. It's energy of luck, of Lady Fortune smiling down at you. You getting the results that you want. It's an ending of a cycle as well, and we have a new beginning here. And this is like something in your favor here. So it's, if you have had a rough time, expect things to be a lot better. And also when you're standing up for yourself, Pisces, people will look at you differently. And it's you. Yay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, not gender specific, so whether male or female, but this is the master of emotions. It does not mean that this person is lacking when it comes to feelings. This the other way around, to be honest with you. This is someone who has control. Who knows where he or she's at. They value themselves as well. Know that their feelings are valid. They don't care what someone says. Oh, you shouldn't be feeling like that. They don't care. They have control. And we have the 9 of Wands, and that came up yesterday as well, and it's the Spirit saying that, yeah, you are so close to that breakthrough. If you haven't reached that breakthrough yet, one step closer, one step away from putting down that burden and start afresh. Because there is, of course, there's gonna be hesitation, there's gonna be some doubts, but you are on the right path, Pisces. You're learning to be you, to be that authentic you. You're not going to hide in anyone's shadow, or you're not going to be the wallflower. So we had a Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Changes. And it's stable changes. It might not be that quick, but it's changes. And it's long term. So you are doing this change for yourself, for long term, like having that long term investment. As a person, you might be dealing with an earth person as well, or a water sign here, but this is someone, if in that case, who likes to take things slow. They are not gonna rush into anything. They're not gonna be impulsive. They will find the outs and ins about everything before they make that decision. Okay, it's a bit like they can be at a standstill, and I do think that is what you've been feeling as well, that you have not reached the results that you want to see, and things are taking so bloody long. But you're mastering things, and Spirit is saying to master things, it will have to take the time that is needed. You shouldn't rush things, because this is perfection. You actually being the perfect you. You're very focused on this, Pisces, which is good. I like that. You're focused on your evolving. So tell us more about the Ace of Swords, please, for Pisces. Why is the Ace of Swords there for Pisces? I was told to use another deck, sorry. Why is the Ace of Swords there for Pisces? Well, and we have the Eight of Wands. So things are moving forward here. And there's communication. Yeah, and it's all to do with you telling your truth. Having clarity as well regarding situations that you might have been confused about or having doubts about here. There might be a conversation going on for some of you, that someone is actually telling you something that you need to hear. Tell us more, please, about the Wheel of Fortune for Pisces. Thank you. Two of Swords. Yeah, after a stalemate, after period when things were like non-speaking, I get a lot of conversation here. So you might be in a situation with someone here, someone who has caused this confusion and hurt with you here. But there's with Two of Swords, there's non-movement forward. It's literally being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Sometimes it's a decision that you need to make, but you're not able to see things clearly. And sometimes you and someone else are at a standstill. None of yous are doing what is necessary. They just no one does anything. It's like waiting, being that stubborn, waiting for the other person to make the first move here. And sometimes it's a decision that is made by others. But do you feel like the things are starting to move here? Tell us more about the King of Cups. So there is a decision, or some sort of a stalemate here, and that is going to be released. You're going to have that breakthrough. You're going to have that victory, Pisces. And we have the Four of Swords. Coming out of, should I say, recess, respite. Because this is a card of respite, of holidays, of vacations, of healing as well, of taking that time away from heartache and just being in the moment, maybe focusing on other things like rest rejuvenate. So for some of you, there's definitely someone here coming out of hiding, or someone who is now taking that step forward and trying to communicate. And for some of you, there is just this you being evolving here. You finally realize you have, like, between head and heart, you are finally making that decision. You're moving forward. You see things clearly. You have that breakthrough. You're not scared of voicing your opinion anymore. You're not going to hold back. You're stable. You're secure. You master things. And I think you mastered your emotions here. It's like there's been a lot of heartache and grief and sorrow around you, Pisces, and I feel like this, you have mastered this. You're on the way of mastering this, of really releasing. Like coming out of that place of misery to being stable here. Like, no one can hurt me now because I am where I'm supposed to be. Tell us more about the Nine of Wands, please. And we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in again. Yes, it's been taking time. This someone has not moved forward at all. This is like a continuation from yesterday when we saw the Nine of Wands as well. It's like having that doubt of taking that vital step forward because of maybe fear that things will go pear-shaped again, or that you are going to end up in the same situation. Please place the Knight of Pentacles there for Pisces. Judgment. Yeah, there's like an alarm clock. I'm hearing an alarm clock going off. So yeah, it's a wake-up call for you here. It's time. It's like time to break those patterns that have not been good for you. It's time to cut them ties that are not good for you. You're seeing clearly here. And know that old patterns, it's like used and dated patterns are meant to be broken, because otherwise you are not moving forward here. We also see a revitalization of something, and I do feel that this is your strength. This is your soul really coming out of hiding as well. You being you. People who we've been thinking that, hey, he or she's like not saying anything. It's like a... But they will see a different you. Like being shocked. So do you feel that you are shocking lots of people around you now, or you have the potential to? And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yay! You master something here. And this, what you would get, having the breakthrough, having the victory here. And this is long-term prosperity. This is legacies. This is generational wealth. But I feel like this is you being wealthy in yourself as well. But also, because nothing can stop you now when you are on the path, when you have healed. As I said, you are seeing things clearly in a totally different way. So you will go after the things that are necessary for you or important for you here. And I think you are not gonna stop until you master it. It's like the key to success. And the key to success in this case is just you being determined, because you have all that potential. You have so much knowledge, and I've said this before and I'll probably say it another 100 times or more again. You have so much potential, so much knowledge inside of you, and you have that incredible ability of saying you're going to do something, and then when you have decided, you will do it. It's like someone says, oh, when I grow up, I'm going to be a veterinarian. And I was like, yeah. but then actually follow through. And it's like, that's you get something in your head, and there's literally like a terrier, you will not let go, and you will follow through, you will make sure you do it, which is amazing. So what we see here, like for some of you, there's definitely some attempt of communication, and it might be coming from you. Remember, roles can be reversed, or it might be someone else, but it's someone else who has maybe found themselves in a more knowledgeable situation, knowing how they feel after having heartache here. But something is coming back, or someone is coming back again. And we see this time and time again. Like, people cannot let go of you, Pisces. It's like they might leave you or whatever, but you're still there, especially when they see you doing well for yourself. It's like then they come crawling out. But I feel like this is like just someone here who wants to have a communication here, wants to have the truth to come out. And there's definitely been some sort of a distance between the two of you. It hasn't been straightforward at all. It's been very much like fluctuating, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like never knowing what the day is going to bring. But there's definitely some sort of communication that needs to be had. But we see for you, you have clarity. You see things clearly here, and you are not gonna back down. You are not going to sell yourself short. If someone cannot meet your criteria, that's like literally what I've been shown. Well, will find something or someone who will eventually, because you have that power now. You will, even if it feels hard, difficult sometimes to be single as well. If this is a relationship, know that you'll be fine, because then it's meant to be. You are meant to be single for a while until you heal, and until you are emotional secure again, and then things will change and your luck is going to come, because your luck is changing and it's for the better. Absolutely. Lady luck is literally there for you, Pisces. And there's definitely a wake-up call, because like, you have to do this. You have to cut the ties of things that is stopping you from moving forward here. You want to master things. You want this long-term stability. You want to have that happy families, wealth, health. Takes work, but you will master it once you put what I said to you before. Once you have decided something, Pisces, you will do it. Don't doubt yourself. You are amazing. Okay, Pisces, hope to see you again. Lots of love. Bye bye.